Hi and welcome to Civ of the Week. Today we're going to be playing as Siam. Siam is not the Civ of the Week on Reddit, which is what I was supposed to do, but last week it was and I was sick, and that makes me bummed out because Siam is one of my absolute favourite civilizations. We'll also be playing it as a one city challenge. If anyone's wondering on the rest of the settings, it's standard time, Emperor difficulty, small map with, I think I added 2 more city-states. No, 4 more. From 12 to 16 this map. This is just, I don't know, make it easier or more interesting, or it can be argued whether it's easier or not. It's a Pangea map, just to make sure I actually meet someone, make it more interesting. And as we said, we're Siam, and that means anything that's gifted from city-states, as in food, culture or faith, is increased by 50%. This is a really nice thing, especially when you're doing a one city challenge, because it can add a lot. So the first thing we do here is we move our settler up on a hill. For those who don't know, always start your first settler on a hill. Always. It gives you 1 extra hammer, which doesn't sound like much. You just learned something new. It doesn't apply if there's a forest on the hill. Crap. I did a bit of a mistake there. We'll have to live with it. That is a big mistake. Because that 1 extra hammer doesn't sound like much, but it makes a big difference. Because you build everything twice as fast. So, say if you usually build a worker in 30 turns, it becomes 15 turns, which is a big difference. I screwed up now, so we don't get that full bonus. But what we do get is, let's see, we get 3 salts, which brings lots of food. 1 wheat right next to river, which brings lots of food. Another wheat, which is more food. And some marble, which brings happiness. And quicker wonder building. So, despite the little screw up, it's not too bad of a spot. So we have to see what we can find around here. Oh, happiness. And a natural wonder. Not that it helps us any, because we can't build any more cities, but it's like... Here's an interesting concept, but does the forest get chopped when you build a city? I think it does. Let's see. Yeah, it does. If you look in the right there, it says road, plains and hill. There's no forest. So I didn't screw up. This is a very good starting spot. We also have some hills there, and some hills here to make some production. It's not just food we have around. There's plenty of forests to either chop or build lumber camps in. First thing we want to do is we want to scout, because we want to find the others, so we can either defend ourselves or find ruins to get bonuses before they do. Just pretty much anything we can find. Now, what do we want first? Poultry would be good, because the granary gives +1 food for each wheat, and we have 2 of them. Which means for a total of +4 food, which is very good for 1 maintenance. What we want, each source of wheat, so it doesn't have to be improved. So that means you actually can get the 4 bonus pretty quick if you build the granaries. The mine would be good, because then we can mine eventually the marble when we get the quarry, which requires construction. Mason. And we also get the salt with mining. We're also going to try and build as big of a city as possible, since we have plenty of food around us. So the Temple of Artemis, +10% growth, not bad. And that also leads eventually to the Hanging Gardens, which we definitely want. So I'm a bit unsure. Do we want to go for the granary for the food? Yes. The mine also gives us food, because I believe it gives us more food from the salt. Mutations we don't need. I think we'll go for the granary, and then we can get the shrine too. So we can maybe get a religion. I'm not sure how I'm going to play the religion just yet. I have to wait and see. Because if I find like a couple of religious city-states, they will actually gift me, I think it's 4 faith for each one you find. Which really helps. But no. So far, nothing. As for victory, I'm unsure. I'll either go for culture or for diplomatic. Since this is the civ from last week on Reddit, I might go for the challenge too, which was win a diplomatic victory by being allied with every single city-state. Which sounds like fun. I've done it before, it's not too hard, so I think we'll give it a go. We have to wait and see how the game progresses. I actually tried to record a game like this once before, but I started next to Attila. That did not go too well. He basically, even before I could build archers, he came and killed me with his battering rams. So that was not a good game. I think it was over in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That is good. That is very good. Thank you. More people is always good. I think 2 settlers should be enough. Because then the settler can look here, my warrior goes up here. Another settler can cover this area. And I think we just finished researching the granaries, so go for that. Something we definitely want. I would definitely want mining. Okay, it's only 15 gold, that means there's another one around here. Someone has found Marrakesh before me. Hopefully not Attila. Because if it's Attila I might rage quit. Okay, culture's good. As long as it's not maps of the area, I hate those. There's William of Orange, the Netherlands. He's usually a cool guy, he doesn't pose too much of a threat. Since we're playing One City Challenge, we don't need Liberty. Free Settler does nothing. +1 production, 5% on buildings. And same with workers, we don't need more workers. It's all for big, like, wide civilizations, meaning many cities. Tradition is more for fewer cities, which is tall empires. Which, obviously, one city is pretty tall.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u...
No, we don't want embassies. Embassies are just annoying. There we go, 8 faith. Does that increase by our special? I wish there was 4. I might be mistaken. Might be very mistaken, I'm not sure. But 8, that's... wow, that's really good. How much do we need? 2 away from our religion? Or pantheon? Just, really, 2 faith. That's it. That's all we need. If we can found a religion, like, now, I think we've won the game. I might as well just pack up and say that's it. She can be a bit of a bitch, but I think she's far away. Okay, so now we can get the salt bit, but I don't think we need to worry for that. So we'll get the Temple of Artemis. We should start looking for a worker pretty soon. Just another handy tip I'm going to go through. Your first worker you can steal from a city-state. Oh, why did they give me a map? I hate that. But if you steal your first worker from a city-state, you don't lose anything permanently. Never take 2. Because if you declare war, I don't know if it's time limited, but if you declare war twice on city-states, you permanently have -10 to the resting points. So right now, it's there. If you go for the shrine, we'll get a religion, so I think I'll just go for that. Like the resting points here will be -10 if you attack 2 of them, which we don't want. Especially if we're going to go for diplomatic victory. But taking 1, that's fine. have a pantheon. This is ridiculous. It's turned 18, and we have a pantheon. Tell you what, do we want to screw the shrine? I mean, if we get the shrine, we'll definitely get a religion first. I think we'll go for the religion first, and then just get all the plus growth.
Fuck off, Fiddle.
Oh, no embassies, thank you. Unless I'm really strapped for cash, they can keep their embassies. Okay, let's see what do we have. Yeah. So that it requires masonry, it requires a quarry, while these doesn't say anything, so that means it just needs a mine. Which is an important question. I'm gonna look here. Yeah, because it's plus 2 faithful quarries. Like, if the salt needed quarries, that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8 faith, which is incredibly high. But it's not for us. I think I just go for the growth rate. Happiness won't be a problem, no fishing boats, there won't be many battles, I hope. No wine or incense, no camps, jungle tiles, none. Basically, the only thing that's will benefit us is 15% border growth, production, and growth rate. So I think I'll just go with the growth rate. Thank you. Now we want wonders. We might do some wonder hoarding, we'll have to see. Oh, I didn't think of that. We could have gotten our free money then. Let's see. 14 turns? I think we can make 14 turns for money. 5 turns. So we use a few turns, but... Oh, Paco. He's nice. He's usually a good friend.
After the...
There were plenty of barbarians. What was it saying? Yeah, like, we won't be researching the amphitheater soon. And sooner or later we'll have to pick up the free culture building. It's not retroactive, so if you get legalism for a free culture building and then research amphitheaters, you don't get it. So I think we'll use it for our monument. And then focus on build an archer. Just get something to defend ourselves a bit with. Okay, so what do I want next? I think I want to just run for the mathematics. Do you want the quarry first? I think we'll get the quarry first and then go for the hanging gardens. No embassies! Montezuma, he can be a bit aggressive. I think it's good we build an archer next. And we have a warrior close by. I'm just so afraid of making the same mistake I did with Attila. I'm just thinking, nah, you won't attack me this early. You would do such a thing. Apparently, Attila. Scumbag Attila. I hope one of the city-states builds a worker soon. Because I want one. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't follow me, because then I'll lose him. I didn't think that through properly. Oh, there's one more turn. He's alright, he's safe. I am not happy, if that's okay. Since we're an emperor, they get bonuses, so we can never reach their level anyway. I'm just moving my scouts around randomly and not really paying attention at the moment. We'll put them on automated explorer. Because it's not like I'm looking for a new spot for a new city. So anything I find is just a bonus. I don't think there have been any ruins that far away from me now. Pretty much all be taken. So... go. The monument we'll get for free in 7 turns. We have an archer. Our worker will steal soon. So, Temple of Artemis it is. I think Quebec might be our best bet for worker. Wittenberg might be good too. Does anyone need help? Wittenberg needs barbarians killed. So we can go see if there's any barbarians coming out of that camp down to the left. We have 315. Is that enough for a worker maybe? It is. Just buy one. It's just as quick. Up. Saves us having to lose favor with one of my city states here. So you can go there too. And we want that first, because then we can get the wonder quicker. And Masonry done just in time. This is turning into an incredible game. Oh no. Mathematics all the way. No stop. That's... Is that Parkle, isn't that? That must be Parkle. That was Hiawatha, but no. How do you pronounce it? Hiawatha? Hiawatha? I only pronounce it in Norwegian for some reason. Let's see. Well, there's some mountains here. We'll try and get as much as we can. Helps to see when he expands. Hey, Kathmandu under attack. Oh. It's miles away. Doesn't help us. Okay, you defend Wittenberg. You keep looking around here. Looks gonna expand down here. So we might have to look out for him. How are we doing score-wise? That's 67. Ooh. What happened to my little score menu? Interface. I think I'll play scoreless, thank you. That's easier to see. So I am in 4th place, closely behind William. Okay, I haven't actually spotted Mr. Caesar on my map yet, so don't have to worry about him, but Mr. Montezuma can be an issue. So we'll keep our eyes open. Should go down and look down here first. Where's the city-state? Just get some more of Parker's land and then we'll be happy. No embassies. All they do is allows the enemy to put a spy in your capital when the time comes. Which we don't want. Free monument, always nice. So I only accept embassies if I'm really strapped for cash. Now, let's see. Just up, just go home. Go here somewhere. Now, can we defeat him? I'll be tight. Because on King difficulty you can do it, on Emperor difficulty you can do it, but it's very difficult. You need a bit of luck, because if there spawns another barbarian like here, I'm dead. But... oh, they just want to defeat the barbarians. They don't want the camp gun, so... should I camp out and wait for that? Because I would like to become friends with them. Let's do that. Our quarries, now we can build that quicker. Let's get the salt next. Stuff in there. There we go, now we've seen all of Packle's land. Need to go down to Montezuma next, we need to keep an eye on him. He's the only danger, real danger we have. Well actually Packle's getting powerful, but he's not usually aggressive. And he has 2 cities, which would explain why he's strong. Well, we'll have to wait and see how that develops. Definitely keep an eye on it.
Wisdom and virtue.
Worlds don't help us, watermills don't help us. So nothing interesting in that research. No, go away. Some Pantheon? Got the Aztecs. Okay, gain faith if you win a battle within 4 tiles of your city. Well, that gives us a slight hint of what he's thinking of doing. Montezuma is fairly aggressive, so it will make sense. So I think we'll go down and look at his place next. So he puts a city down here somewhere between me and him, where he is now. It might become a bit of an issue. Demand sugar. So, anyone have sugar? No? Sugar, anyone? William has 1. Doesn't the Dutch have that bonus of... Let's see. The Dutch. That's the Dutch and Netherlands. 50% of the happiness benefits from a luxury resource. Yeah, so if you trade away his last luxury resource, it doesn't hurt him too bad. I don't know if that counters into the. Sure, oh, I'm not sure if their bonus counters into the.
It is not so much for its beauty
trading team.
that the forest
Should,
makes a
but
claim upon men's hearts.
I'm not gonna pay
As for that
attention.
subtle something.
Okay, what's next? Pyramids? No, we don't need the pyramids. 2 gold? Oh no, yeah, 2 gold. Each source of marble or stone. So we have 1 source of marble, so... 1 source of marble, so that means... 2 gold, plus 100 gold for each great person. Anything to lose on that. And we don't have anything else to build for another 6 turns. So... a little bit behind on the hanging gardens, but I think we're ahead on research. No, we're not. But that isn't based on research, though. It's based on your research income, which is 9. We need that library.